Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, man. And I just wanted to talk about something that I realized. Now, I've realized this for a while, but I just felt like I need to talk about it because I feel like this might also encourage the new people that's coming up to, don't feel no way, stay locked in, and you'll figure it out. Now, before I became an IT professional, right? And before I signed up for college and got my degree in cybersecurity and networking and all that good stuff, before all the certifications, all of that, I always thought that information technology professionals in general, when I say that, I'm talking about networking, cybersecurity. When I say information technology in general, just know I'm talking about everybody in information technology. Doesn't matter if you're working with AI, whatever you're doing. So I always thought that information technology professionals knew everything. Like they was just the highest top geniuses on the planet. Now a lot of them are, right? And I think the one skill that IT professionals have, right, which is a very great skill, is the ability to not take no for an answer and keep trying, right? Keep trying, keep trying, keep trying. Because a lot of the things that we figure out and we learn how to fix, you don't learn it in school. You have to learn it by doing. There's a lot of things. I see a lot of other professions where you able to kind of like know what to expect in the field. And you still have things that you have to learn when you're in the field. But with computers and stuff, it's so many components, drivers, hardware, firmware, software, so many things coming together to make it work. One issue could have multiple causes. Okay? So it's not like you just having one issue and you automatically know what the issue is and you automatically know what the fix is. It could be 5, 10 different things for this, right? And it could be something that leading to something else that's leading to the issue and it could be something that's leading to something else that's leading to the issue that you're having. It's just so many things. So it take a lot of patience and problem solving. I think that is the key tools when you're an IT professional, right? Whether you're in cybersecurity, whatever. Because even with cybersecurity, right? If you're trying to pen test a specific company or whatever, or you're trying to hack a specific device, you might take months, years to get into the system. It takes a lot of just being patient, being a little bit delusional too, and thinking you could get into this and trying every day and not working. It's not working. It's not working. But you're like, okay, I think I could do it for you to be able to be successful in this field. You're going to reach issues that you cannot fix. I've not had an issue yet where I can tell you my college courses or my certs is what helped me solve the issue, really and truly. Like my certs and stuff, they help me with like getting jobs, right? Looking good on my resume, answering interview questions. But when it comes to the technical stuff where you have an application that's throwing an error that you never seen before and no one on the team never seen before, now you have to research and try to see if you could find forums that's talking about this issue, Google, ChatGPT, Copilot. You got to try all kinds of things. And then once you can't find it, now you got to make up fixes. You got to start making up fixes. You got to be like, okay, this might be the issue. Let me try this. This might be the issue. Let me try this. You know? And it reaches to the point where I realize that most of the guys in this field, most of the information technology professionals, They're just regular people, right? That have a lot of patience and they don't quit, right? Now, when you're working for a high paced environment, it's hard to show off those skills sometimes because you have people that needs their devices right then and there. They might have an issue that might take you some time to research, but they need the device. So you might have to tell them like, hey, listen, let me do some looking into this and I could set up a time with you on this day, right? And then you come up with all the different fixes that you could try from your research and whatever, and then you make that call, and then you just go back to back with trying the fixes that you found and see if something work. But when you're working in a high-paced environment, it's gonna be hard for you to take that full day, 2 days, week, maybe month, whatever, however long it may take for you to figure out what the issue is when you're working in a high-paced environment with 30, 40, 50 tickets in your queue. You have people walking up for help. You have all these different things. So it takes a lot of brain power. You have to know how to deal and work under stress. You have to have a lot of patience. Again, you have to know how to not respond a certain you have to know how to not respond a certain type of way if someone come at you the wrong way. You have to have all these different skills, right, to really be one of the top IT professionals in the world, right? But yeah, like I was saying, I really realized that most IT people don't know everything because most of the people that work with me, they've been in this field longer than me, way longer, right? And I'll reach out to them for stuff or about stuff, and they have no idea. I send them an error. I'm like, hey, have you ever seen this error before? Nope. And it just made me realize that we all just really good at researching and then having patience and trying different things. So yeah, guys, if you're trying to get into information technology, information security, feel no way. Everyone is normal people. Everyone, all the people that are really good at this have years of experience and repetition. This is what got them to the place that they are right now. And that's what make them look like geniuses to you. It's because they've been in the field for a while and they've been doing the same things over and over and over and over. And they've been sharpening up their skills to where it seems like they're just working out their brain. But it takes time to get to that level. And even those people still research, still have to look up stuff, still have to maybe call a friend like, hey, bro, I'm getting this issue. Do you know how to fix it? Still have to call an old colleague here and there. They still don't know everything. So just remember that. And if you're trying to get in this field, you're going to do great if you just stay focused, if you have patience, and if you have good problem solving skills. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one.